next one we're going to do is an escape. So when my partner has this locked in, a couple things to note. I don't want to just leave this here. Notice that nice easy wrist lock that he has. So one of the ways that I can escape is to swim this here and pull out. But if Scott knows that, as soon as I do this, he's going to abandon with his right arm and he's going to start wrist locking. So if I'm trying to escape, one of the things that I can do is a different kind of escape. I'm going to hold this here like that. Now I'll go ahead and try to wrist lock. So if I keep that nice solid fist, he's not going to be able to do that kind of wrist lock. So now notice we're squared up, head to head. What I want to do is I want to put my feet right by his butt, and I want to turn. And so instead of head to head, it's more head to shoulder. So from this position here, I can start lifting up, and I have a whole lot more pressure. If I try to lift up here, I'm not really in a good position to put the torque on his arms and his fingers, but if I shift, I get the foot behind over here and we line up head to shoulder. Now when I come up, it puts a whole lot more pressure on his fingers. So I can come up, and if he holds on, I can come up to the point where this starts to pop out. So he's powerful here when I'm hunched down nice and low. Yeah, that's hooked behind the shoulder blade. But if I come up, notice what happens to the foot. Then I can push and I can start passing. So if his grip slips and he can't hold it, that's awesome. Then I just start to pass. If he's able to hold on to that, eventually I pull up to the point where his foot's going to pop out anyway, regardless of whether his fingers fail or not. So we're over here. Again, if I don't do anything, I start doing this, that wrist lock is right there. He's going to get that a whole lot quicker than I'm going to line up my escape. So unless I'm trying to do this escape here, I want to keep that wrist strong and solid. So I'm just going to grab on. I'm going to keep a nice tight fist here, grab on. Now, he's not going to be able to wrist lock me. So from this position here, if I try to lift up, I'm in a bad position. Again, head to head. So I want to shift just a little bit so we're head to shoulder. My foot, my toes go right under his tailbone. Now as I lift up, I'm able to break the grip. Even if he's able to hold on, even if he doesn't break the grip, eventually that just pops out as I straighten up. When it pops out, foot here, shove, then I just pass to the side. Any questions on that?
From the tail only, because I forget it. Make the lasso. Okay, I'm here in bad balance. I go in this position. Before I go in this position, I need to grab something. If I grab it here, look. The time I go up, I know make a good lever here for putting this out. If I grab it here, look. Now I have the lever for putting this out. Look, this go easy out here. Because the arm make the lever for us. You understand me? Yes. That's it. The tail here, I no grab it here, because no help. I grab a little bit more tight and here, make the room, make the lever, and I go in this direction for hold everything down. Hold this position. Remember the surprise. The guy no expect. If you wait too much here, I offer for Scott make this hook under my leg. Now I'm in trouble again. Just dropping there. If your plan escape quick move. Good?
Yes. All right, questions? Anyone want to see it again? All right, let's give it a try. Senior person go first. 1, 2.